Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back into our Reading at Home series. During this series, I read a book with my kids and introduce a fun activity to go along with it. Today, we're reading T is for Teddy. Reading a short story each day with your kids is a great way to build their confidence in their reading abilities, as well as deepen your bond with them. Stay tuned for some tips and tricks on how to bring reading to life for you and your little ones. Let's go.
Hey guys, today we are going to be reading T is for Teddy.
T is for Teddy. Good job, Isla. T is for Teddy is an adaptation of the Mother Goose Club song performed by Teddy and Mary. All of the places and objects that they encounter on their journey create a great opportunity for our children to participate in the read aloud together. T is for
Teddy.
Yeah, terrific. T is for Teddy. Time to go
camping, Mr. Bunny.
T is for Teddy. If you're gonna drink some tea, there's a good chance you're gonna need a teapot.
Yeah.
Toy. Did anybody touch a toy? Did you see what I did there? I touched a toy. Did you touch a toy?
Yes.
Yes. Did you touch any tea toys?
I touched this.
You touched that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
It's Bo Peep. Bo Peep.
T is for truck. Truck starts with T. Hi, Mary. Ready for your first camping trip? Mary says,
I'll put your bag in the truck.
oh, thanks, Teddy. T is for town. Town starts with what?
T.
Yeah, that's right. Are we there yet?
Not yet, silly.
Tree, okay, so we have a bunch of this, now we're on the road. So,
Tree.
what is that? What are these? What is
Tracks.
Track. What is that? You know what that is?
Clock.
It's a clock, but it's a tall clock at the top. So, you see what I did? Tall, top.
A tower.
A tower. When you put you have a tall clock at the top, it's usually at the top of a tower.
A tall clock at the top of a tower.
That's right, yeah. You've seen that clock before?
I was on Tinkerbell.
Reading at home has a number of benefits from personal to educational. Reading a book daily can be an enjoyable pastime for you and your child that builds their love and connection to reading and stories. T is for tack. Oh, now this happens. This happened to me a few times this year, unfortunately. Really? Look what the tack is inside of. The tack is in the tire. Wow. Yeah, that exactly. There's that. Oh no!
What's that noise?
Don't worry. I can fix a flat tire. Look at that.
With a toolbox.
Well, that's a good thing she has her toolbox in her truck. Who is that?
Her.
That's her? It is her, isn't it?
Hey Mary, can you fix a flat tire? Yeah, I can.
T is for Teddy is not only fun to read with your kids, it's also a learning tool. Reinforcement, memorization, and recognition help the kids learn new words. Ta-da! I fixed it. Ta-da! Can you say, give me a good... All right, so we're back on the road. We got a tire back on our truck and we're back on the road. What's that? Do you know what that is?
Tractor.
Very good. You know what? That word right there? You know what that word says?
Tractor.
Yeah, that's right. So, what are those? These are flowers, but what kind of flowers are they? Think of a flower that starts with a T.
Tulip.
Tulips.
Tulip.
So T is for tree. Tree starts with T. We're almost there. The trees are so big. These are fish, but they're a T type of fish. They're trout. They're trout, that's right. I'm getting the sense that you know almost all of the words in the world. Almost all of them. Is that true?
Carbon dioxide.
All right, so the turtle has a tail. So let's set up camp here. T is for tent. Tent starts with... Come on, there's a theme here.
Teddy!
Thanks, Teddy. I'm getting hungry. Yummy tacos. They got tacos. They got tacos in T-land.
And coffee.
Teapot.
Frog.
Toad.
Frog.
Well,
Toads are frogs.
they're very similar. However, in T-land, there's probably a toad.
Wow.
Telescope starts with T.
Is she saying wow?
She's saying something very similar. Would you like for me to tell you what she's saying?
Yeah.
She says,
I see so many stars. Look at the little star twinkle.
and she points at it. You're gonna point too. Thank you, guys. So good night, Teddy. Good night, Mary. Good night, little star. T is for twinkle. Twinkle starts with
T.
Learning doesn't have to be contained to a desk. Creating a craft or game that takes place in the living room or in the backyard or anywhere around the house turns that place into a classroom too. Construction paper, popsicle sticks, marker, scissors, glue stick, tape, or stapler. Objects that start with T. In keeping with our T theme for the day, we're gonna play a little game. Are you guys ready to play a game?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Are you guys ready to play a game?
Yeah.
I think you're ready. Okay, so I have these little T flags posts set up over here for you guys. What I want you guys to do is, I want you to take these T's and we're gonna look around the room. We're gonna search around the room and we're gonna find things that begin with the letter T. And we're gonna take those things, you're gonna take these right here, you're gonna put them next to them, and you're gonna shout out whatever the T thing is. So if you see a tool, you're gonna grab this T thing and you're gonna shout, tool. Ready, set, go.
Teddy bear.
That's great, but you gotta grab your T thing and you gotta put it over there. And put the T beside it, you don't even have to pick it up.
T for telescope.
T for telescope, well, good job, Lennon.
Trophy.
Trophy, very nice. Hands-on learning and active movement combined with critical thinking skills engages all parts of the brain while making it enjoyable for kids.
T for tray.
Nice, nice technique.
T for technique.
Ah, there you go, Lynn.
T for tie.
Oh, there you go, T for tie. That's
T for
good.
tomato.
T for tomato, it's a tomato right
T
here.
for tractor.
Yeah. That's all the T's? Well, come on, bring it in, guys. Come on, come on. Good work, guys. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. How about that? All right. Good job, everybody. We hope this series of videos provides you with some useful ideas on how you can incorporate reading into your day-to-day life. Be sure to join us in the comments section if you have any questions or suggestions. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
And the fish swam together in the ocean forever. Wow, that was such a good story.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Jesse. These are my boys Diego and Zion. We love reading together. Reading with your kids is awesome, but there's also so many other little tricks you can do to make it even better. Talking about the book cover, for instance, is one of them. Here, I'll show you how. All you gotta do is ask a few questions about the cover and describe some of the things you may have noticed. And before you know it, your kids will be so excited to read and so much better at critical thinking. Check it out. All right, so what do you guys think this story's about?
About two fish. One's alone and one's happy.
One's alone and one's happy. What about you, Zan? What do you think the story's about?
Somebody's trying to get fishes.
Somebody's trying to get fishes. Learning to predict what will happen is such a huge reading skill. Even asking the simplest questions about the character and the mood will help your kids develop that skill. Who do you think caught him?
A boy.
A boy. So you think it's gonna be a happy story or a sad story?
Happy.
Happy, yeah. What's gonna make it a happy story?
He's happy.
He's happy, even though he's in the net? Okay. What do you think, Zion?
Maybe he's in the water playing.
Yeah, maybe he's in the water playing. Yeah, that's good. Before we read any book now, we talk about the author and the illustrator. It's such a great way to show the kids that books come from people's ideas and their work. This book's called Hot Dog Car. Do you see the hot dog on there?
The hot dog, and he made some wheels and he made some glass.
Yeah, so this story is by Louise Patel and it's illustrated by Patty Chen.
Is he clapping his hands in the car?
He might be, but probably not. He's driving, so he's steering the hot dog wheel. So, what does an illustrator do? Do you know?
Draws pictures?
Yeah, the illustrator draws all the pictures and they color the pictures. That way it's really exciting to read. Do you think that the illustrator used crayons, markers, brushes?
Crayons.
Crayons? What do you
I
think?
think
Brushes? Like paint brushes?
I also think Sharpie.
Sharpie, possible. Maybe a thin Sharpie, like around the hot dog part. But these are really cool, bright colors. Yeah, we're gonna read it together. When we talk about authors and illustrators, my kids see that they can also write and illustrate too. It's amazing how such a simple conversation may inspire them to make their own books. The great thing about book covers is you can talk about anything. When Zion only knew a few words, I'd ask him about colors, shapes, and basic objects, and while we did that, he worked on his vocabulary. You can mix it up and ask different questions depending on your child's age and their interests. Just make it fun. These are really like bright colors, right? Yeah.
And there's a little bit of darky, see?
Yeah, it's got some dark blue in there, some aqua. It's like the ocean. Remember the ocean?
Orange, gray. Gray in the book.
What's gray?
The net.
The net's gray. That's good. You see some shapes in here?
Oh, yes. A circle. An oval.
Yeah, the O looks like
inside.
O, right.
A tiny bitty circle.
Yeah, it was like little circles for the eyes.
Diamond and square.
Yeah, diamond and square. I didn't even see that. That's good.
A long rectangle.
That's right.
A long rectangle.
And there you go, book covers. A great chance to get your kids excited about reading, writing, and illustrating. So make sure you take a picture or a video of you talking book covers with your kids and hashtag it Mother Goose Club. We love when you subscribe and when you comment, so show us the love and catch more tips and activities on other Show Me How videos. And hey, keep rocking that reading time. Catch you later.
3, 2, 1.
Right on. This is a great way for something, cause, there, and when they can illustrate and they can tell. Reading books is, that's not even the line. That's not what you told me to say. Wait a minute, that's wrong. Here, I'll show you.
I'll show you how.
I'll show you how. You can, that confused me more. This is a dad with 3 kids right here. After a while, I was like, dude, get off me. We got this. Sorry, tons to talk about. Yeah. On so many other. All right, here we go. This is it. Or a video of you talking. So keep rocking that reading time.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be doing a read aloud with my son Lachlan of the book Dinosaur, Stomp. He's excited about it, and I gotta tell you, I am too. Reading at home is an opportunity to explore their interest and gain a love of reading. During this series, we give you tips and tricks on how to bring reading to life for you and your little ones. So, let's get to it. Today's book is an adaptation of the popular Mother Goose Club song, Dinosaur, Stomp. We love this one, and we love to get up and get active, and if you have a chance with your kids, there's some really cool dances that go along with it. It's just the moment we've been waiting for. It's Dinosaur Stomp by Harry and Sana Joe. You ready? Yeah, all right, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in Dinosaur Land. Mary and Eep are playing dinosaurs. Did you?
Dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's time for a snack. What will they eat? What color is that?
Orange.
Oh yeah? Nice. The Dinosaur Stomp is a great reading resource. It teaches your kids entertaining rhymes and new vocabulary through repetition and movement. What's she doing?
Thinking.
She is thinking, that's right. Vegetables. Did you know that some dinosaurs ate only veggies? Did you know that? Did you know that? Do you eat your greens?
Yeah.
You do?
No. No, we eat broccoli.
We eat broccoli. We eat a lot of kale. You eat kale? You eat your kale most days.
I don't like kale.
Oh, well, you know what? You'll grow out of that. You gotta eat your veggies. You wanna get big, strong like a dinosaur. All right, so
Okay.
dinosaurs have great big feet that stomp, stomp, stomp. You know where your feet are? There you go, yeah. That's stomp, stomp, stomp. That's right. Dinosaurs have great big, what are those? Teeth. That chomp, chomp, chomp. Can you? Yeah, there you go. As you're reading, be sure to focus on highlighting new vocabulary and rhyming words. Using a call and response method is a great way to get your kid to participate. I'm a saurus, stomp, stomp. You're a saurus, chomp, chomp.
I want to turn into a blue one.
You want to turn into a blue one? Well, then you have to practice your chomp, chomp. Dinosaurs have great big claws. Can you show me claws? Let me see your claws. Come on, man, you gotta have claws. Hey, there you go, claws.
Orange one, red one.
There you go, yeah, that's right. Dinosaurs have great big jaws that munch, munch, munch. What do you like to munch on, Lachlan?
Anything.
Anything? Show me how you munch. There you go, yeah. There are so many benefits to reading books at home. It helps kids learn decision making by choosing the book of the day. They have the opportunity to read at their own pace. You can dig deep, you can recognize patterns, and explore their interest. It inspires a love of reading and learning. Look at her, look at her, look at her crunch face. You make a crunch face? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, munch. Oh, no, don't munch me. That's not the game. If you have a chance, be sure to check out the Mother Goose Club video for Dinosaur Stomp. It'll give your kids a chance to chomp and stomp on their own a little bit, and you can incorporate some of the moves while you're reading the book. And what's that?
Dinosaur.
And what's that?
Dinosaur.
And what's that?
Dinosaur.
And this is the word. What do you think that word right there says?
Dinosaur.
Yes, good job, man. You read the most important word in the book. Yeah. You chomp, yeah, just chomp them all. Yeah, just chomp them. Yeah. Thanks for playing dinosaurs with us. Yeah, see, that's it. You got the hang of it now. Goodbye. After you read the book the first time, ask them if they'd like to read it again. And maybe this time you can trade off on some of the speaking parts. It'll get them to be more comfortable with the material and get them to participate. Construction paper, scissors, glue stick, paper clips. I want you to help me make these hats over here. Can you help me make these hats?
Yeah.
Do you have a few minutes today?
I don't have a paper.
Well, I'm gonna give you, would you like a paper? Like a piece of paper? We are going to be creating dinosaur hats for our book, Dinosaur Stomp. You'll take your construction paper and you're gonna hold it vertically, and then you're going to cut an inch and a half long pieces. These pieces will come out looking like this, and these pieces will be used for your headband and for your spine. And then you'll cut it. You cut it straight as you can, okay? And it doesn't matter if you don't do it perfect, you just do your best, okay? Okay, so go ahead and cut your strips. I'm gonna do the same thing over here, okay? And then you're gonna take two other pieces of construction paper and you're gonna cut them horizontally. And you're gonna get 10 strips about 2 inches wide, like this. Yeah, now put your fingers there. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you like the grip? You like the grip? Yeah, see, it's different, right? Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Oh, see, now you got more control, more power. DIY crafts are obviously a lot of fun, but crafting with tools like scissors, glue, paper clips, and those types of things are an opportunity for your kids to develop their fine motor skills. Along with following directions, this activity becomes really, really good for listening and communication skills as well. But most importantly, this gives you an opportunity to spend time together and get creative. Yeah! Good job, dude. You'll end up with these little bit fatter strips, and these will become your spikes. And how we make those, we're gonna fold these over, and maybe about a ½ inch up. You wanna start cutting them into a triangle. I want you to look something. Will you inspect something for me? You know what it means to inspect? Inspect means to look at it closely and determine whether or not it's working. Look, Lachlan. I'm gonna go about a ½ inch. Do you know how big an inch is? Do you? You do? Can you show me? Look here, bud. An inch is about this big, okay? And we're gonna do a ½ inch. It's about that big.
Is it about this big?
Well, that's a few inches. So after you have your spike, you're going to take your spine and you're going to put these two pieces together. So throw a little glue right here. And then you're gonna put this on there. Start up here. And then you stand your spikes up. And you're gonna glue this together. Take your paper clip and that will hold it together while the glue dries. We'll do that over and over and over again 10 times. Then you're gonna attach it to the front of the headband like so. And it will give you a wonderful, magical dinosaur headband. Lachlan, can you say roar? And I crown you king of the dinosaur?
Wow.
Roar! That's very good. Ta-da! How you feel about that? I make this one fit your head a little bit better, but I think you look great. You feel great? You look great. King of the dinosaurs. Give me one more roar. Yes. Excellent. That's all for today. We hope these videos help you incorporate reading into your everyday life. For more activities and tips on reading, be sure to check out some of our other videos. If you have any questions or suggestions, be sure to leave them in the comments or even just to let us know what reading means to you and your family. Thanks again for watching.
Let's see what we can find in our rhyming bag. Ring,
Ting.
ping.
Bling.
Hi, I'm Rachel. You may know me as Teddy from the Mother Goose Club. And this is my rhyming champion, Olivia.
Hi.
Rhyming is a great way for kids to learn how to play with words and sounds. It also helps them to become better readers and talkers. We'll show you how. This is a great rhyming game. I've just put a bunch of things in a bag. Now you can use a container, a gift bag, paper bag, or a pillowcase. Then we pull one thing out at a time and see how many words we can find that rhyme with that one thing. So for this, we take turns. I'd take out a sock, and then she would say rock. Then I'd say clock, then she might say block. And you go on as long as you can. Take a look. Okay, Olivia, I have a sock. What rhymes with sock?
Block.
Good. Lock,
Talk.
mock.
Rock.
Good. Rhyming teaches a skill called phonemic awareness. That's when kids can tell that words are made of sounds. It may seem simple, but it is so important for growing brains to practice phonemic awareness. You and your kids can rhyme all day long. When you're tying your child's shoe, you could say, hey, what rhymes with shoe? Or lace. Or when you're making breakfast, you could say, what rhymes with egg? Or juice. Sometimes I'll be silly and say, let's leave the house, mouse, or get in the car, star. Hat.
Mat.
Cat.
Cat in the hat.
Ring.
Bling.
Sing.
Ting.
King. Rhyming is a simple and easy way to learn the sounds of language. And best of all, you don't even have to use real words. The important thing is to play with sounds and have fun. Star.
Nar.
Car.
Wars.
Yes, love it. What rhymes with bug?
Hug.
So get out there and start rhyming. You can't go wrong. The sillier, the better. Help us and other Mother Goose Club families learn by sharing your rhyme ideas and activities. Just hashtag pictures and videos, Mother Goose Club, or comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to be the first to know about new videos.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile. Rhyming teaches phonemic awareness. Practice phonemic awareness. Oh, phonemic awareness. Doc?
Tick.
It's a phenomenon that I can't say phonemic awareness. Don't touch the microphone with a star, okay? I put a lot better readers.
You can't pick your nose, sweet girl.
Help us and other Mother Goose Club. And help us and other Mother Goose Club And other Mother Goose Club families, oh my gosh, y'all. Rope?
Lasso.
When you're tying your child's shoe. What rhymes with tickle? Tickle, pickle.
Hi everyone, today we're going to show you how to make 2D and 3D shapes out of marshmallows and toothpicks. We'll also explain how this activity is great for your kids' hands and minds. What do we have? Wow, you are so fast! Look at all those 3D shapes you made! Let's go! Let's learn about shapes! Okay, we are going to talk about two-dimensional shapes. What's your favorite shape that you see?
That one.
What's that called?
Square.
What about you? What's your favorite shape? Do you know what this is called?
Pentagon.
Right. We're gonna make 2D shapes, so that means we're gonna take these yummy, what is it?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallows, and we're gonna take these toothpicks, and we're gonna build some shapes. Toothpicks, mini marshmallows, shapes worksheet. First, we'll start by making 2D shapes. Take your toothpick and your marshmallow and just simply create a shape. Let your kids have fun with it and play with whatever shape they want. Good job. All right, which one are you gonna make first, Mallory?
That one.
What's that called?
A triangle.
Very good. You can challenge your kids to copy a sheet that you made with different shapes, or simply have them copy the shape that you made. Then they'll need to use precision to get it in the exact right spot. It's not something that as adults we think about often, but actually takes a lot of planning for a child to do this. How do we need to finish it?
A stick.
We would need a third side, and we would need to stick it in the marshmallow. Very good. What do we have?
A triangle.
Mallory's working fast over here. Can you hold it up and tell me what it is?
Pentagon.
Building two-dimensional or 2D shapes is a great way of helping your kids work on their fine motor skills. Fine motor skills is just a fancy way of saying using hands and fingers well. Can you pick a colorful marker? And we're gonna fill these in. Tell me how many sides there are. 3 sides, good. 4 sides.
What's next?
And 5 sides, wow. Good job, Mallory. You did great. Once your kids get the hang of the two-dimensional shapes, simply add on to it to make 3-dimension. And just like that, we're in the next dimension. Are you ready to build some 3D shapes?
Yeah.
We're gonna need more toothpicks for this. So now, instead of 2D, we're gonna make 3D. So I need you to make a cube out of this square.
A cube.
A cube, yeah. So can you take the toothpicks and put them straight up and down? We're gonna make a cube. That'll be 3D. How many more sides do you need? 2 more sides, one here and one here.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, and then we are gonna finish that square. Now this is 2D, but if we put it on top, what is that?
A cube.
Very good. Building 3-dimensional or 3D shapes is a great way to up the ante. Let your kids get creative about how they add together the 2D shapes they made. Once your kids have the hang of the 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional shapes, challenge them to build structures. Okay, now that we have this cube, we're gonna build on top of it. We're gonna build, what should we build?
A house.
A house? That's a good idea. All right, Mallory, so if we're gonna make a house, I'm gonna give you some supplies, so it's gonna be a challenge. Instead of just taking this and putting it on top, we're gonna make it out of 4 toothpicks and 1 marshmallow. Are you up for the challenge?
Yep.
Okay. You're fast. And now what do you have?
House.
What? What do you have?
House.
A house? If you had that house, where would you want it to be? Where would you want to live?
Beach.
Oh, the beach. Yes, I would agree. Finally, you can ask them what they're planning to do next. All of these questions will fire up their brains and grow their thinking skills. How high do you think we can get it?
Oh no, my dad is
Do you think we can get it so high, Mallory? How high can we get it?
all the way to the sky.
You think so? Why don't we ask and see if brother and sister can help us? Do you want to call brother and sister and see if they want to come help us build?
Yeah.
All right, let's call them. 1, 2, 3.
Bye-bye. Reese and McLean.
Come help us. All right, y'all come over here. They're building. We're building shapes, and we want to see.
Over here.
I have an idea. How about we put toothpicks on the side so like it won't fall over?
As a mom, one of the most fun parts is getting to see your kids work together as a team and collaborate together with their ideas.
I think we should put triangles all around it so it doesn't tilt and fall.
See how fast you can build it so tall.
Go, 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 go. They're going really faster.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit bigger on the bottom so it won't fall.
We need to make this because it's so
We need to make the triangles.
big.
Just keep using as many marshmallows as you can, Ren. Come help me.
Okay.
We only have 2 minutes left. We have to hurry. Who's gonna?
Hurry.
We have to make it taller than their castle.
I'm so excited.
You're so excited.
Yes.
Are we gonna build it so high?
Yeah.
Well, show me how. Can you put the triangle on top? Maybe that's the turret of your castle.
Come on, Minnie.
Make sure it stands up. Stronger on the top.
10, 9, 8,
No, it's okay, it's okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air, hands in the air.
Another fun idea is getting into teams and setting a timer. When we did that, they had a lot of fun competing and making a tower as high as they could. You guys did a great job.
All right, we did it.
You guys made a tall castle. Good job.
Good job.
And if we get us hold again. To show me.
Give Bubba a high five. Say thanks, teammate.
Thanks, Timmy.
Good job.
Shake Mallory's hand. Say good job, Mallory. Look at their castle. This, you know how to shake hands, silly. Today we took marshmallows and toothpicks and made 2- and 3-dimensional shapes out of them. I think the most fun for my kids was just playing with toothpicks and marshmallows and things that they don't get to play with every day. We hope you and your family had fun with this activity, and let us know how it goes in the comments below. Show us any tips or tricks and share them with the Show Me How community. Thanks for watching.
creating hungry shape monsters. You simply need construction paper, scissors, glue, and a little creativity. This is a great early math activity for your kids. All right, guys, Mom has the table set up. Come on in here. I'll show you what we're doing today.
Whoa!
We are going to make shape monsters.
Wow!
So I've already cut out some shapes. You can choose a shape that I've cut out or cut out your own. And you can add things like the eyes and nose and the mouth and create your own shape monster. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, here we go. To create your shape monster, have your child choose what shapes they want to use. Now, if you have a little one that might have a hard time using the scissors to cut out shapes, you could cut them out for them and have them sitting out all ready for them on the table. But if you have an older child that may have a lot of fun choosing what shapes they want to use, they can cut them out themselves. Once they choose their shapes, they can create their own shape monster. And you might end up with something like this. All right, so there's triangles.
Triangle!
All right, there's circles.
Triangle.
Oh, for the nose. What are you gonna make, Rach? What shape are you using?
I need a black piece of paper.
Oh, here's some.
I'm gonna use
Silas, I like his nose.
I'm gonna use 2 white pieces.
That's eyes. Looking good. All right, what
What
else
can
do
I
you need?
use for the mouth? I know what it can do.
What do you want? You need me to reach them for you?
No.
You got it?
One of these.
Oh, Silas, I like that.
Look what I did.
Is it like a big mouth frog?
I got 2 eyes.
Silas had so much fun as he got to choose what shape he put on his shape monster. He was running around the table. He even got to use scissors, which is a really big deal for a 4-year-old.
I need to cut this. Can I cut it?
Yes, you may.
This way.
You're doing great. Oh yeah, that looks happy.
Or you can use and this looks
That
black.
does look kind of sad, doesn't it?
And then you can make white.
You want it sad or happy?
Happy.
I'm trying not to look. It's so tempting. Can I look?
No.
Not yet?
Also, his mouth.
Wow, look at all those circles you added. I like it.
This is gonna be his mouth.
Building a shape monster gave my kids independence as they chose what shapes they used. Also, as I asked them questions, I think it gave them confidence because they knew how to answer those questions. So Rachel, you chose a pentagon. Tell me, how many sides does a pentagon have?
5 sides.
Good job, 5 sides. And if there wasn't something they knew, I could just help them through it.
I don't know. I got smaller teeth.
Oh.
Still don't work.
You could cut them smaller. Look, use that triangle, and you can go ahead and cut. Yeah, there you go.
Open.
Benjamin, what are you working on over there? Are you working on eyeballs?
Now the mouth.
The mouth?
I'm only doing 1 eye.
Oh. A one-eyed monster.
Wait.
Look, brother did a one-eyed monster. They got to learn about shapes, but also get to use their hands building it. So it really connected the mind with the body as they learned. Let's add some feet. What do you think?
A feet for this.
Now, what shape is this?
A rectangle.
A rectangle.
And we need to cut 2 and put them right.
Now let's see. What else could we add to your heart?
I need hands.
Some hands. What are you going to use for his hands? What shape?
And more rectangle.
More rectangles. Awesome. Woo! You lost your shape. It was really sweet to see Benjamin give his shape monster to Silas. That really melted my mama heart. Let me see. He's giving
It's
you
a
his shape
100
monster.
number block.
Oh, Benjamin, that's wonderful. Your favorite number, 100.
100 has 1 eye.
What do you, yes, what do you say to brother?
You're welcome. Look at my kitty monster.
I love it, Rachel. Next, we're doing a really fun game I like to call Feed the Hungry Shape Monster. The kids get to have a scavenger hunt where they find the shapes and then they get to put the shape that corresponds into the hungry monster's mouth. Now, do you see something in this room that's different that has never been here before?
Those. Yes.
They're neat, aren't they? And those, yes. Well, these guys over here, you know how we made monsters earlier? Well, these monsters are hungry monsters. And do you see their shapes?
Yes.
Okay, what shapes do you see?
Rectangle, circle, square, and triangle.
Okay, well, Mama has hidden shapes all around this room. You're gonna find the shapes, and after we find them, we're gonna feed them.
We're gonna put them in the
We're gonna feed the hungry monsters. Whoa! On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Go find them. Ooh. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Feed Careful, Bench. There you go.
Yay!
Go feed him.
I found one.
Rachel found one.
Nope.
Come here.
A circle and a rectangle. That one's circle.
Where's the circle monster? I think, is it you? No? Is it you? No? Is it you? Oh, nobody wants the circles. Who wants a green square? Let's see, is it you? Is it you? Yeah! And now I have a blue rectangle. Who's hungry for the rectangle? Who wants to eat a triangle? I think this activity went really, really well. My kids got to learn and have fun. They also got to have a great scavenger hunt and find the shapes, and who doesn't want to feed a hungry shape monster? It was a really fun activity for me and for the kids.
Rectangle. Circle.
If you guys are like my kids, we have so much stuff, especially toys. You can take those things and turn them into fun, simple math activities, such as sorting. Simply take some of your things, gather them together, and decide what attributes you want to sort them by. You already have so many things lying around your house. Simply gather those things together and get to sorting. I'm going to show you a simple way to make math activities fun for your children. This activity could not be simpler. You need to look around your house and find what items need to be sorted. It can be things like manipulatives that we use for simple math things, like the pom-poms, or toys that you have, or you could even bring in some laundry and get your kids to help you sort laundry. Next, you need to decide what you want to sort the items by. What attributes do they have? What color? What shape? What size? Or ask your kids what they want to sort the items by. Let their creativity go and have fun with it. Okay guys, today we are going to do some sorting. Now sorting can be by shape, or by...
Put them in here.
Yeah, or what else could we sort?
What sizes?
Color, and by sizes, if they're big or if they're small. Okay, this is by color.
I'm gonna do color.
Okay, and this is by shapes. And that's by sizes down there by you, Benjamin. Uh-oh. Sorting involves being able to see what the likes and differences are between two items. You can ask your kids, what is the same about these two items? Or what's different about them? Really get their brains thinking.
Medium.
Good job. Nice.
Big giant.
Ooh, I like the large pom-poms. I forget, how many sides does a rectangle have?
1, 2, 3.
Good.
I'm trying to find another slide.
Another rectangle. Hey, Silas, we haven't found any squares yet. For size squares. Go
stop.
What? What is it?
I can do rectangle.
Oh, nice. You could even create a Venn diagram by using 2 hula hoops and talking about what qualities do they have that they share. Sometimes sorting can be a little difficult, and Mama wants to show you that sometimes they can share things. So see these blocks right here? You see how like these are the same like size right here? But are they the same color?
No.
Are they the same shape, Benjamin?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the same shape, so they have that in common. This over here, we can put this shape and this shape.
They're not the same.
But guess what? See how these overlap each other? See how these circles touch each other? Yes. So if it shares 2 characteristics, like the shape and the color, it can go in between.
This one.
Yeah.
Because they're the same shape and the same color.
Good job.
That's what we're trying to find.
My kids had a lot of fun sorting today. They got to use things like toys that they had around the house, some beads, some pom-poms. They even got to use their stuffed animals and sort them by different attributes. Okay, boys, now that you've learned all about sorting, I need some helpers. We need to clean our room. Look at these animals that are everywhere. Now, remember all the different things you can use for sorting?
Yeah.
The different characteristics you use,
We
color,
can put them in here.
or kind of animal, or size, whatever you want to do. So what do you guys want to separate your animals by?
I want to separate it by dogs.
Okay, by dogs, which bin is going to be the dogs? What else can we separate them by?
Flaps.
You know what?
It's laughing.
Let's put safari animals in the orange. So safari animals in the orange, puppies in the green.
Puppy.
We can do, what can go in the pink one?
Ooh.
Birds. Let's put the birds in the pink one. Are you ready to use your sorting skills to clean up?
Yeah.
All right, on your mark, get set, go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. So sorting is really fun because I think kids naturally like to analyze what categories they need to go into. So it was fun for them to take their toys, the beads, the pom-poms, sort them by shape, by size, by color. They also had a lot of fun choosing what they wanted to sort their animals by. I think the Venn diagram was a little difficult for these guys, and it might have been a little difficult for me to explain to them. So it took them a minute to really understand that they could share more than one or two characteristics. Sorting opportunities abound in your home. It helps the child really get their mind thinking creatively about these things. Also, you could make a fun game out of it. Set a timer. Ask the kids to quickly sort the items and clean up the room. It's a win-win for all. What parent doesn't love that?
Boom! Hey everyone, today me and the girls are gonna show you how to make a spooky spaghetti sensory bin. It'll help you develop some of those sensory skills and get you ready for Halloween. So, let's go. One pound of spaghetti prepared according to the box's instructions. White vinegar, a tablespoon, food coloring, a 1 gallon resealable plastic bag, plastic bin. Spooky toys, we use squishy eyeballs, witches' fingers, bones, spiders, rubber snakes, and pumpkins. Halloween candy, blindfolds. Okay. Now that everybody's good and scared, we are going to work on our spooky spaghetti sensory bins. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Lynn?
Yeah.
All right, great. So the spooky star of the show today is our sensory spaghetti. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna show you how to color that spaghetti and make it something that you can use for this activity. So the first thing we have to do to get this party started is to get the vinegar that's in this bottle into these bowls. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna take this, the tablespoon, and we're going to fill it up 4 times. You guys wanna count along with me?
Yeah.
Good. So
1,
2. All right.
3,
And
4.
all right, so we went to the store. We couldn't find any purple food coloring, but what we could find
Red.
and what color is this?
Blue.
Actually, we can find red and blue. And what do we do? What happens when we mix red and blue?
It makes the color we want.
Mix it up gently, and you'll start to see that purple color is going to start to happen. So we're going to take our vinegar and our color, and we're going to put it in our bag. We're going to put the bowl in the bag a little bit, so then when we turn it, it's that simple. There's literally no way we can spill it. And then we start packing our spaghetti in. Just put them in there. Put them in there however you want. Atta girl. Yeah, there you go. This can be a little tricky even for an adult, so if you want to move things along a little bit, you may want to help your kids with this. And we'll close your bag. Gonna work that color into your spaghetti. Turn it that way, turn it the other way, and then you can turn it, you can flip it over, you can shake it, you can flip it, you can shake it. Yeah, you can flip it, you can shake it. Yeah, shake it. Kids love using their hands, so this part of the activity is always a lot of fun. They get to handle the spaghetti and mix the vinegar and mix the color and put it in the bag and turn it around and flip it and do all of these different things. It's a great way for them to develop their fine motor skills and have a lot of fun while doing it. Yes, excellent job, guys. So now that we have oodles of colored spaghetti noodles, we're gonna let them sit for a few hours and let them really soak up that color and stuff, okay? And once your spaghetti is saturated, you give it a little rinse, and then you can dump it in your bin. Here we go. Squeeze them all over in there. All right. Now, here's where things get spooky. Once you have your bin filled with slimy spaghetti, now it's time to blindfold your kiddos. Yeah, put on your mask. There you go, good girl.
What does the fox say?
Oh boy, shout out to the what does the fox say people. Go ahead and put that down over your eyes. Put that down over your eyes. Then you're gonna add lots of tricks into the mix. And you guys... Once you have all your items in the bin, have your kids reach in and guess what they find. We're gonna play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Nope, you gotta close your... I'll tell you who won. 2, 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Isla, you draw first.
Pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin?
Yeah.
All right, put that in your bowl. That was pretty easy. What is that?
Eyeball.
Yeah, here's an eyeball. Did you peek? Hold on.
What?
What does it feel like? Tell me what you're feeling right now.
It feels like
You gotta leave it on that long. Kids first learn to understand things via their senses. So each time they encounter something that's cold or sticky or wet, it reinforces their understanding of those characteristics. Is it slimy?
Yeah.
Is it soft? Is it squishy?
Is it an eyeball?
It is an eyeball. Good job. All right, another eyeball.
What?
So you're good at finding eyeballs. All right.
What's this? A bone.
A bone.
Yeah, a snake.
It's made of plastic. Everything. Oh. And what does that feel like? Does that feel like anything? I have your mask on.
like spiders. Oh my god. What? Is it a snake?
After some more challenging sensory tasks, it's always great to reward your kids with a treat. And since it's Halloween, how could you not incorporate candy? On the count of 3, I want you guys to dig right in and find as much Halloween candy as you possibly can. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Let me toss it up. 1, 2, 3. All right, Eddie girl.
I
Good job.
have so much candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
Oh man, you had 11. Even with treats involved, this is a great opportunity for your kids to benefit from sensory play. You can have them guess what the flavor is of their candy, whether it's sweet, whether it's sour. Which one of these are we gonna have Isla try first?
I'm excited.
Okay, so unwrap it. Can you unwrap it? You unwrap it, okay. Here. Now, okay, all right, now here's your
stick?
What flavor is that?
Is it watermelon?
Ooh, well done, Isla. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Let's see if she is.
Is it orange?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
You are on a roll. Having kids communicate their experiences strengthens language development and social skills, which helps them communicate better in everyday life. After you make your spooky spaghetti sensory bin, be sure to let us know how it goes in the comments. If you got any tips, tricks, or treats, we'd love to hear about it. Thanks so much for watching and happy Halloween.
Watermelon.
Mother Goose Club Playhouse.